Hello.
We've got your wife.
Look, what do you want?
You know what we want. We want the money.
You can have the money. Just don't hurt her, okay?
We'll be in touch.
Hello? Hello?
Lotto. No one ever said it was going to be easy.
Thank you so much. Happy crowd, weird week. Very weird. The weirdness is just continuing around here this week. As you know, a coyote being chased by crows ran through downtown Seattle, went into the Federal Building, and ran into an elevator where it was sedated by listening to the Kenny G Christmas album that was coming through. There's the coyote there. You can see the eye is just beginning to glaze over there. And, you know, we thought we'd seen a lot of things here. The fact is we're no strangers to bizarre animal situation. We've got coyotes in the Federal Building. That's unusual. You remember we had alligators in Green Lake a few years ago. You remember that? Yeah, we all remember that. That was bizarre. And the most unbelievable of all, of course, is there's going to be cougars in the Rose Bowl. Of course, an event like this is irresistible to the press, the story, and that photo went around the world, and we thought you might be interested in how different news organizations handled it. For example, Seattle Times, coyote in elevator places $10 billion order with Boeing. That was silly. The Stranger, gay coyote trapped in Federal Building. Como News, a coyote is found in the Federal Building, but first, what you don't know about gravy could kill you. KVI Radio. There's a conspiracy by the liberal government to discuss affirmative action with coyotes. Vegetarian Times. Mean humans cruelly trap coyote that wasn't hurting anybody. And finally, on an internet chat room, hey, I heard from some guy that a wild cougar went berserk in the streets of Tacoma and that he ate the Federal Express's driver's leg off. We wish the coyote well. They released it into the wilderness. Actually, I heard they released it in Bill Gates' yard. So he's going to have plenty of room to run around there. Be fine. So, speaking of Kenny G, and Kenny, you know, I'm sorry about the Christmas album joke, but you know I have to do that. You know I have to do that. Anyway, our own Kenny set a record this week for the longest sustained note played on a saxophone. I believe we've got some footage of that. I think he was in New York. There, he did that. There he is, playing that. It's in, I think, a New York music store. That's an example of circular breathing. See, the air comes in through his nose while he's still blowing. That's why they call it circular breathing. Anyway, he played that one note for over 40 minutes. Wow. Was released on CBS Records as of Friday. Was the biggest selling instrumental of all time. Guy, just anything he does, it's amazing. But even more amazing is that we have someone here who's ready to break Kenny G's record. Now, down in our lobby is our very own Steve Wilson, who's quite an accomplished musician himself. Now, Steve, you ready to beat Kenny's record?
Well, John, as you know, I've been in training for a while, and records are meant to be broken, so I'm ready to have a go at it.
Okay, so without any further delay, here is Steve Wilson attempting to break Kenny G's record of the longest continual note ever played on the saxophone.
Oh, John, I can't play the saxophone.
Well, okay. I don't know, a record's a record, I guess. Gosh, well, we'll check back with Steve later in the show. Gosh, that's exciting, isn't it? And when you talk about excitement, you're talking about reality police shows. And let me tell you, we have got a great one for you tonight. Take a look.
From the people who brought you America's Most Dangerous Police Chases and America's Most Dangerous Police Chases 2 comes the most exciting special ever. America's Most Dangerous Police Chases on foot.
Police officer, halt! Hey, stop right there, hold it! This is an arrest, hold it! Come on, hurry up! Yeah. I had a big breakfast. Come on, I can still see him, come on!
So the suspect got in a car and drove away. I feel I could have apprehended him, but I was waiting for my photographer. We're supposed to work as a team.
I'm not really used to this police work. I've seen some shows before, and they used to do a lot of reenactments. I figured we'd do that later.
Whatever. Anyway, when chasing a felon on foot, you can be cut off from your backup, and that can lead to a very dangerous situation.
America's Most Dangerous Police Chases on foot.
So I fell into an ambush, and I still have some internal injuries. Of course, it would have been nice to see the faces of my assailants so they could have been identified and arrested.
Well, I was not familiar with that particular camera. The viewfinder looked okay. I don't know why it came out like that.
America's Most Dangerous Police Chases on foot.
Stay up with me, come on! What are you doing? I have no idea what was going on with that one.
I checked with my shop steward, and he did verify that I get a 5-minute break each hour. I'm sorry that coincided with the bank robbery, but I just can't control that.
After viewing the footage for Most Dangerous Police Chases on foot, I quite frankly felt that it wasn't meeting the standards of our previous specials. I sat down with Richard and Peter, expressed my views, and they assured me that there would be immediate improvements.
Okay, let's get this straight. Is the camera working?
Yep,
Am I in focus?
for sure.
All right, can you keep up with this pace here?
Yep.
Good. Nice and easy.
Yeah, yep. Looking good.
Police officer! Hold it!
Well, I am sorry the officer was killed on that shoot. I really enjoyed that show. However, I am working on a new show that I like a lot better. Yeah, can I have 1 eclair, 2 apple fritters?
America's most popular police hangout.
All right, stay with us. We've got a great show. And wait a minute, what's wrong with this camera?
This is not my fault. This lens is broken. You promised me new equipment.
All right, whatever,
It's a decent,
whatever.
not good
Anyway, we're
enough.
coming right back. All right, whatever.
But this ain't the good life.
Yo, what's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome to Jus Pimpin. I'm your main man, the sinister minister, Mr. Loke Dog.
And you know me, the real deal, Mr. Smoke Dog. Oh, yeah.
And this is Jus Pimpin, the only show for the true players and playettes coming out the east side.
Talking about B-Town, baby.
Yeah, that's right, dog.
Bellevue. Yeah. Represent. Now, just to bring everybody up to date,
We are still hoping for a record deal.
That's right. So if any record labels are interested, you can usually find us at the Bellevue Square Mall hanging out by the food court.
Yeah, dog, yeah! Not only that, but we got a pager and a cell phone blowing up at all times, just in case.
Yeah, blowing up.
So there shouldn't be no problems.
No problems.
Yeah.
Yo, I think it's about time we go to the phone lines and answer any questions that people might have.
About what it's like
To be a true player.
All right, Jus Pimpin, what's up?
Hello, Darren.
Mom?
Hi, honey. Mr. Smith called. He's going to have to reschedule your violin lesson tomorrow. Oh, and, sweetie, have you seen my pager and my cell phone? They were just here.
Yeah, hey, Mom, this ain't really a good time, you know.
Honey, why are you talking like that?
Talking like what? You know, this is how I always be talking, you know.
Get rid of him, man.
Oh, honey, is that Benjamin in the background?
Oh, man. Yeah. Hi, Mrs. Wilson.
Hi, Benjamin. Your mom called, and she said it's okay if you stay the night tonight. But she did want me to tell you, remember that you have youth group in the morning, so you get a good night's rest.
Yeah, Mom, could we talk about this later? You know, we gotta go.
Dude, parents be tripping.
Yeah, you know, like tripping, you know, but...
Yeah.
But it's all good, though.
Oh, yeah, it's all good.
A little short, a little short, a little short, a little short, a little short. And when it hits me,
all right, keeping it real. Let's take another caller. This is Smoke Dog. What's up?
Hi, this is for Benjamin Williams. This is Todd down at the library. We just got in those Nancy Drew books you requested. If you want to come down and pick them up, we're open until 6. Thanks.
Yeah, those are for my sister.
Well, yeah, like for your sister.
Yeah.
Dude, you ain't got a sister.
Shut up, man.
Yeah, let's take that next caller. Jus Pimpin, you're on.
Hi, Luke. This is Jenny.
Yo, what's up, baby girl?
I just wanted you to know I had a really nice time last night.
Yeah, see what you're talking about? Yeah.
Yeah, real players in the house.
Player vision in full effect.
And Luke, I just want you to know that I think it's kind of sweet that you're still a virgin, and I'm willing to wait until whenever you feel ready. Okay?
Dude, for real?
Shut up, man. So are you.
Don't tell them.
You know, we're like running out of time, you know, so,
Guys, you still have 15 minutes left.
15?
Yeah, but the phone is whack.
Yeah,
the phone is whack. We gotta wrap it up.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, your dad is here to give you a ride home.
All right, boys. All right, let's get going. We don't want to be late for that troop meeting, huh? Come on.
We're doing the show.
I don't believe this. I mean, damn.
Turn the camera off.
Yeah, what the hell,
Break it on time. Bless you.
Good evening. This is the Late Report. Well, federal authorities were puzzled last week as to why 3 men on a boat risked bringing $7 million worth of marijuana into the Seattle area when there's already so much homegrown pot available. The men said they thought there might be a shortage when they heard Keith Richards was in town. The cost of a marriage license in King County is being raised from $37 to $52 in 1998. However, in South King County, you will still get a 25% discount if you marry someone who is already a member of your family. A consortium of state universities is now offering degrees through the internet. The most popular degree so far, Bachelor of Porn. Well, a magazine list of the 25 most influential Asian Americans ranks Governor Gary Locke at number 4. Right behind him at number 5, that crazy soy sauce guy. Pamela Anderson Lee has dropped her attempt to get Seattle's Internet Entertainment Group from distributing a video of her on the web having sex with her husband. Seattle musician Kenny G was very pleased with the decision, saying he's anxious to study Pamela's circular breathing technique. Washington State Taco Bell workers have won a $50 million judgment against the fast food giant, claiming that the restaurant chain forced them to work overtime without compensation and sometimes missed their meal breaks. Lawyers for the restaurant were unsuccessful in their argument that when you work at Taco Bell, missing your meal break is considered a benefit. University of Washington scientists have found a hormone receptor in rats that can battle the fat gene teptin and could possibly lead to a fat-fighting drug for humans. The only possible side effect of using the rat gene is that most people will end up looking like rock star Iggy Pop. Well, people in the town of Glenville, Nebraska recently wrote to billionaire Warren Buffett, Jay Leno, Oprah Winfrey, and Bill Gates asking for money to help build a playground for their town. Of those, only Bill Gates sent money. And we now have a live satellite hookup with some grateful residents in Glenville and the mayor, Albert Walls. Hello, Mayor.
Okay,
Mayor.
who wants a $100 bill?
Mayor.
Who wants a C note here?
Excuse me, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, hi, Mr. Wiener.
No, it's Keister.
Yeah, okay.
Mayor, you must have been overjoyed to see that check from Mr. Gates.
Oh, I'll say we were, Mr. Rear End.
It's Keister.
Yeah, we were sure happy to see that money, weren't we, everybody?
Mayor, when will you be building the playground?
The what? Oh, the playground, right. Yeah, any day now, right, everybody?
I need some more money. Swings.
For what?
For some more swings and slides.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How much you want? There's plenty more where that came from, I'll tell you.
All right, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor, I can see that you're busy, so we'll let you get started on that new playground for the kids.
Yeah, the playground. Whatever you say, Mr. Butt.
It's Keister. Keister. Oh, never mind. Mayor Albert Walls and the people of Glenville, Nebraska. Well, finally, Emery's Garden Nursery in Linwood held a Christmas presentation today called Deck the Halls with Ed Hume. It replaces last year's less popular presentation, Don We Now Our Gay Apparel with Harry Wappler. This has been The Late Report. Thank you, and we'll be right back. This week on Almost Live. We want to thank you all for coming down here. If you want to see our show, dial this number for tickets. That's 421-5555, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
What? Oh, God! Dang! Oh, for gosh! Oh, man! Crap!